So Diego Ferreira versus Mateusz Rebecki. Right now, you know, Diego Ferreira, he's coming off of a win over Michael Johnson, 18-5. Rebecki, 19-1. He's coming off a win against Roosevelt Roberts, submission armbar. Odds right now, Rebecki's a minus 400, opened up at a minus 250. Honestly, kind of mad that I missed that boat there. Yeah, I think that Rebecki, I like Rebecki here in this fight. I do think that the odds are getting a bit wide now at minus 400, to be honest. But I think that this is going to be a good test to see how good Rebecki is, right? Because if he can beat Diego Ferreira, he's most likely on the verge of being a ranked fighter, or, very close to being a ranked fighter. Ferreira is 39 years old. I mean, his last win was over a 37-year-old Michael Johnson, who's very inconsistent. I think if you guys watched that fight, Ferreira wasn't looking that great against Michael Johnson. I think Michael Johnson was beating him on the feet. And then Diego Ferreira just landed a nice overhand bomb, and that put out Michael Johnson right away. You know, before that fight, Ferreira was coming off a year and a half layoff that included injury. And Ferreira also has lost to grapplers, wrestlers before. Granted, they have been the elite ranked fighters like Mateusz Gamrot, Beneil Dariush, even Gregor Gillespie, who, back in the day, he was a ranked fighter when he fought Diego Ferreira. I believe that Ferreira just being 39 with long layoffs are just too many red flags in this matchup with a relentless forward pressure grappler and wrestler like Rebecki. Aside from the wrestling upside, Rebecki has shown me some decent striking. I think he has some good power, some really heavy leg kicks. I most likely will now pass on this fight just because minus 400 is a bit steep. I mean, but we just, like, for example, we just saw Rebecki take Nick Fiore to a decision like a year and a half ago. So, that still is something that's in my mind, but I'm going to say Rebecki via decision. I'm just going to pass for now though, because I think minus 400 is a little steep for this matchup.